Yo, what's going on, gang? Today we're talking about the best controller settings for aim and for accuracy, precision, and we're gonna bring it into the firing range. I'm gonna go over a couple tips after I breeze through these settings for you all. So look, button layout, I play tactical. The reason it says flipped is because I swapped L1 and L2. You know, I shoot with the bumpers rather than the triggers. I do play with the scuff, so I have two paddles in the back, but I like to be able to slide and crouch with the right stick. Under the actual aiming tab though, I think that's where it's going to get juicy. Also 6.6, if your sensitivity is higher than 6.6 and you feel like your shot's not as good as it could be, lower it. I know like some people think you can't turn on people at 6.6, but I've been playing at it for years. I've had no problem, you know, getting 45 plus kills, 50 kills in a Warzone match with a 6.6 sensitivity. So just throwing that out there, I highly recommend running 6.6. Going over to aiming though, the first thing we want to do is go under the aiming advanced settings. We're going to want to go to aim response curve type. Make sure that is standard for now. Usually I'm a dynamic fan, but right now standard seems to be absolutely frying. Custom sensitivity presume this should be off for you. Turn this on and make sure you hit show more. If you are on console, you will not be able to fine tune this as we do on PC. You can adjust it to 95. If you're on PC, just take your mouse, click on it, 0.93. 0.93 for the first two. If you're on console, just make it 0.95. I'm sure the 0.02 is not going to make that much of a difference. But it's definitely worth doing. ADS sensitivity transition timing. I definitely recommend going instant on that. Gradual's not bad. I don't know why it was set to gradual, but definitely instant. You want that to kick in pretty hot. Movement, we've kind of covered this a little bit. You know, this doesn't really pertain to like your aim, but make sure you have tactical sprint assist on, and that sprint assist delays is 0. Everything else is turned on. Corner slice is huge this year. I think that's a great way to get peaks, so make sure that's turned on. Sprint restores on. Auto door peek off. That's really everything for that. Combat, aim, not sights, behavior, hold, armor plate, apply all. Combat advantage settings, none of this has really made like a huge difference. Body shield finishing move, prioritize finishing move for sure. Tab to reload is what I'm doing right now. Usually when Warzone drops, I'll do prioritize interact, but since we're camo grinding right now, we're only playing multiplayer. Tab to reload is going to be our best bet. Now that we covered settings, I want to cover a couple things you can do in the firing range. We did talk about this yesterday, but it's good knowledge to have. So look, if you hit down on the D-pad twice, you will get this board in front of you. If you're wondering what this is a recoil pad. So you aim at the bottom, you don't touch any of the joysticks, spray your gun, and it's going to show you the recoil pattern. If you do it in reverse, you'll, in theory, have no recoil. So let's see what this gun's looking like. So this gun's at first going to be down to the right, and then for the rest it kind of has that curve. We're going to kind of work down to the left and straight down. It really shouldn't have much recoil at all. We should be able to control it pretty solid if we can mimic that. Let's see if we can't get a spray on pattern. Alrighty. And then we're going to bring it back down here. Ran out of bullets. Yeah, pretty solid stuff there. This is the moving target as well. I always recommend shooting the moving target just so you can get some variety in the mix. But make sure you change these settings. Gang, listen, if you are new to the channel, enjoy the content, be sure to hit that sub button, okay? Crush that like button, and I'll catch you up. Damn, the thing's out there. Let's put a bigger sight on this thing. Before I close out, we just got to put a fatter sight on this thing. Let's see. Oh, I guess you can't adjust in the... just butt cheeks. Anyways, gang, listen, new to the channel, sub button, like button, okay? And I'll catch you all tomorrow for another banger. Let's get it, gang.